Namaste everybody, welcome to another yoga video. So today we are going to do some free flow stretching, which what that means is we're just going to just go with the vibe and just flow with the music and see what we can get, you know? It's gonna be a fun little yoga session, and I hope that you enjoy yourself as much as I do. Let's get started. So I'm starting off with a shoulder shrug, trying to keep my chest open, and then go ahead and shoulder shrug forward. Go ahead and lean your left arm towards your right, a little overhead reach. Then we're going to go ahead and go back onto our right side and do the same thing. Sweet. We're going to reach both arms up to the sky. We're going to lean it first to the right and then to the left. And then we're going to lean it back a little bit. And then we're going to reach forward. And then a windmill backwards. We're not going to do like a whole warm up and then a windmill forwards. We're just going to go around couple times before we what do we do next? We've reached both of our hands to the floor, go into a like a seated plank position, and then we're going to do the cat-cows. So we're going to first do, this is the cow right here, belly down, head up. And then this is the cat. It's like a scary cat. So we're going to do a few of these. Then from here, we're gonna do some shoulder shrugs again. This time, obviously, we have a little bit more weight on them, so it's a different kind of shrug. And then we're gonna go ahead and go the other way. And then what I want to do is move my hips now. We're gonna go ahead and move them left to right, and then what we're going to do is open our legs a little bit more for a bit more of a straddle, and then we're going to do it again. Lean left and lean right. Try to keep your chest straight still. Now what I want to do is tuck my legs back in, and what I want to do is do a little swivel of my hips. So we're going to go first in one direction for a few rounds, and then we're going to go the other direction. And then we're going to go back to the original direction that we were going in, and then we're going to do a little bit more of a lean forward. There you go. It's all about mobility. find yourself sliding a little bit, which is okay, you can just go ahead and adjust yourself. And then from there, we're gonna go ahead and just down. Slow our heart rate a little bit. Take some deep breaths right here. So from up here, what we want to do is go down onto our booty. And then slowly up. Sweet. What do you think so far? You enjoying this mobility? So I'm going to walk myself to the other side of the mat and then stay seated. Lean my hands back just enough where you can lean properly. And then what I want to do is lean my hips upwards to the sky and do like little pulses. So what I want to do next is go down to my elbows and do a little lean as well. From here, I want to lift my knees up now. And then go into a leaning position again. And I want to tuck my hips out again. It's like a reverse plank. Make sure your wrists are in a comfortable position. So you will get a little movement going on. Got some things cracking. There you go. So from there, we want to lay down, knees up, and tuck them towards our chest. From here, I want to let my left leg go down to the floor, keep my right leg up, and then we're going to tuck this inwards, basically our ankle towards our pelvis. Then from here, I want my left leg up. We're essentially doing a little figure 4, hand below your knee, your left knee, and just bring it inwards. We're gonna do this for both sides. Let's get stretched. And then we're going to go ahead and put both legs down, wiggle it out, left knee up. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. Right ankle towards our pelvis. And then our right leg up. Turn it into a figure 4. And then bring that towards you. Here, what I want to do is scooch down on the mats, and then I'm gonna tuck my knees up, and this is if you can. If you can't, it's okay. If you can't, then you can just keep doing this for a bit. You can just go ahead and do this, or go ahead and do what I'm about to do. Lean all the way back. Boom. Sweet. This is a really good stretch if you can do it. I want to do both with my knees down. Oh, and I fell. Well, I did a little tuck and roll, you know? So we're going to scooch up a little bit. Bring my knees up. And then I want to do my little swivel of the hips. For this one, I want to have my toes touching. And then the next one I want to do is legs open. I want to go ahead and do the same thing. Knees out, and then in, out, and then in. And then from here, what I want to do, knees still open. I'm gonna go ahead and just go left to right. I should have started with that, but oh well. I'm getting to it now. Okay. So I want to finish this up with a little Cobra. Feet up. Head back. And then from here, with my feet still up, I want to go down. So I hope you guys are enjoying my yoga so far. I'm going to turn this into a 15-minute session because I feel like we're moving along perfectly, don't you think? From here, I want to go ahead and do a reach over. Then I want to go ahead and turn the other way. There you go. There's my foot. And do a pigeon pose on the side as well. Want to turn back around. Do our little reach over. Bring both feet in. I want to get a butterfly done right. So the best way to do this is you have to keep your chest straight. Depending how flexible you are, you might need to use your elbows to kind of lean yourself down. But if you're like me, then what you do is, my knees are already pretty much to the ground. So what I would like to do is walk my body forward, keep my chest up, and then make sure I keep my spine straight, and then do a little lean forward. Make sure your feet are still touching. That's how you know that you've gotten your stretch right. This right here has to stay touching in order for you to get your proper stretch. There you go. Sweet. Now what I want to do is basically a straddle toe touch. First my right, and then my left, and then I want to go ahead and do a lean forward. I'm basically going to lay on the ground all the way forward and see how far I can go. I can actually lay down, so. So one last one before we finish up. I want to do the straddle, but standing. There you go. I want to be able to lean on both sides. And then we're going to go ahead and reach forward again. And there you go. That concludes our 15-minute free flow yoga session. I hope you enjoyed yourself as much as I did, and I will definitely be seeing you again in the next one. I have started doing my yoga videos a lot more often now because it's a really great way to keep your body active, keep yourself limber, and to essentially get rid of that. Right now I have some bloating, but that that extra meal, you know, you're doing some core workouts and you're trying to stay lean, stay toned, stay active, and if you don't want to do too much cardio, this is your thing. So anyways, please let me know if you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more of it, comment below and subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.